in the small town of Kralingen stood an old, crooked clock tower. During the day, it looked quite ordinary, slightly tilted, a little dusty. But as soon as the sun went down, people said they could hear a strange whispering inside. Lena, a brave girl with red braids, didn't believe in such stories. So one evening, she decided to explore the tower herself. She grabbed a flashlight, her favorite scarf, and snuck out while her parents were asleep. The tower creaked as Lena opened the door. Inside, it was as cold as a refrigerator. Her footsteps echoed loudly and dust swirled through the air. Suddenly, she heard it whisper. Lena froze. "Hello? Is anyone there?" she asked timidly. Then something moved. Tiny shadows scurried across the clock tower stairs. Lena shone her flashlight on them and jumped back in surprise. Before her stood tiny gray mice. But these were no ordinary mice. They had big, sparkling eyes and wore little cloaks made of cobwebs. The largest mouse stepped forward and squeaked. "We are the whispering mice, guardians of the clock tower." Why do you whisper so creepily?" Lena asked. The mouse straightened the folds of its cobweb cloak with dignity. "So that humans think the place is haunted, then they leave us alone. We just want to protect the clock in peace." "The clock?" Lena asked. The mouse nodded. "If the clock stops, the whole town will fall asleep forever. We make sure it never stops." At that moment, a deep clonk echoed from above. The mice scattered in panic. "Oh no! The big gear is stuck," squeaked the leader. "If it isn't fixed in 5 minutes, the clock will stop." Without thinking, Lena said, "I'll help." Together, they ran up the wooden staircase. The gear was huge and jammed tight. The mice pulled at the tiniest screws and Lena pushed with all her strength against the wheel. "A little more," called the mouse leader. Lena heaved and with a loud crackling, the gears sprang free. The clock began ticking again. The whispering mice cheered. "You saved Kralingen." The leader gave Lena a tiny sparkling stone. "Thank you. It will always warn you in time if something strange happens." The next morning, Lena woke up with the stone in her hand, so she hadn't been dreaming. And if you listened very carefully, sometimes you could hear a soft, friendly whisper from the old clock tower. Not scary, but a little brave, "Thank you."